I want to say shout out to the real people that fucks with me. There's a lot of phony people that pretend like they fuck with me, but they don't. So shout out to the real people that do.
Scope Pop SEO in the motherfucking building, man. BlessDaMiCDvd, bless the calm, man. Shout out my nigga Khan, all the smells. We ain't fucking with Bless, we ain't fucking with Khan, man. Don't fuck with me, man. We don't fuck with you fraud niggas, man. You Zimmy gang squad all motherfucking day, boy.
What's good, King? What's the word, man?
You know, regular shit, man. It's your boy J Strong, man. Jersey City, Hostage County, man. BFR, Marion. Booker T, y'all know this shit. Stand the fuck up, man.
I mean, y'all both throwing up the hat shit. You heard?
You know why I think it'd be a good battle? Just because I could teach him something. He good. Nah, he good though. Like, he good, but like.
You still a homie, but you.
It's only us. Like, it's only us. It's only us. It's not your fault, bro. It's not your fault. I'm better than you. It's not nobody's fault. Like, I'm just it. Like, this me. Like. You feel me? Like, whoever want what, like, this go for anybody, any city, any state. You look at this video and you rap on whatever platform you rap on, you feel me? Like, or sing or whatever, like, whatever form of musical talent you want to get it into. We could do that. And I promise I'm gonna come out on top. And that's on the hat. Yeah.
Listen, man, do you fuck with Patterson though?
Yeah, hell yeah, I fuck with the homies out there.
That's what's up, that's what's up.
Fuck them boys from Galway, you know I fuck with the Burn gang, you feel me? Shout out to Black Adon. I mean, I know the niggas like, I ain't gotta say too many names, we ain't with all that shit, but just show some fame, you feel me? Like, shout out to the home gang.
That's what's up, man. You know what I mean? Any other niggas that you know that's on the rise, that's not really a name, they just, you know, they getting good plates and you respecting it, and you might wanna not necessarily shoot at them, but you like, yo, bro, I gotta get in the ring with you.
Niggas that I see from the, like, from out here that's going, oh, free surf, like, you feel me? Like,
shout out to the homies.
Free surf, like, at the end of the day, like, this ain't no Nicki Minaj, Remy Ma shit, but free the guy, like, I mean, like, I was down there with him before, so like, I know the type of guy, he a good guy, like, you feel me? Like, free the guy, you feel me? Like, who coming up though in the city? I like the nigga Twerk. That shit with him and what's his with bro, what's his guy name? He just battled Mike P.
Copy.
That was like and then like the way they rap is similar, so like, but I feel like he probably got out on Mike. I feel like he probably got a 2-1 on Mike. You feel me? But Mike got bars though, like, you feel me? But he took him. Ours, he about to go up against this old political nigga. That's gonna be something though, cause then you got like this conundrum where it's like you got like the youthful and wild and disrespectful, and you got like the smart, wise, and what we like. But he still understand that shit, cause that's like it's gonna be, I feel like, but I think ours
just disrespectful.
I might know, but ours been lacking lately.
Nah, I don't want to hear none of that. I heard that nigga tell somebody here that's the reason his grandfather dead or some reason. If he was back live, he wish him back dead. I'm like, oh, he disrespectful. Fuck this. He won. Fuck that.
So I don't know, like, that's gonna be a good one. That's one to watch for. But as far as on the music side, like, it's a couple niggas that's doing their thing, like, I mean, that's going unnoticed. Like, there's some people that, like, I'm gonna speak for my city, you feel me? Like, cause that's what I know, like, for me, I love my city. Like, I know I be paying attention to other, like, some musicians in the city, you feel me? But like, as far as in my city, like, it's only a couple niggas that's really lit, you feel me?
Let them know where you from again, bro.
Yeah, I'm from Jersey City. I know the shit, man. Hostage County, man. I mean, your mother get tired of it. But I ain't gotta talk about that. But yeah, who
from the youth, I can say from the youth, the only nigga music that ring bells out here is surf. Don't disrespect anybody.
No, I'm talking from the city. Like, alright, like, first of all, you know we got, like, if we gonna talk about this shit, you know you gotta shout out, bro, Albee, you feel me?
Shout out ALBEE, bro.
You know the shit, big bro, like, you feel me? Like, do your thing, like,
he doing his numbers.
Nah, he on some real shit, he got the state with the music shit, like, this is.
Nah, he definitely got the state though.
He definitely got the state.
He got the streets.
He got the streets. He making moves.
Got the streets.
He making moves, you know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Marion Mob, you heard? One banger. Ha.
You feel me? But like, you feel me? Like, then you got like, I mean, like, then you got niggas like the fuck nigga Dev. You got Premier's bitch ass. I feel like I'm gonna keep it just cause just on with Bless. His name is BlessDaMiC. You know what I'm saying? So I'ma get and keep. I feel like niggas got like some animosity towards guy like. Towards bro, like, cause bro, like, came at him, like, but like, if you got an issue, don't sub it, like, and don't sneak it, like, that's for anybody though, like, anybody.
Same way y'all got numbers, we got ours. He
say, like, bro gonna come at a lot of niggas, that's what he do, like, you feel me? Irk gonna come at who he want to, and ain't nobody gonna do nothing, you feel me? Like, I know how we play, you feel me? But like, don't sub it, like, don't play with niggas like we ain't gonna play with y'all, you feel me? We gonna bring it to y'all, that's just for anybody in the city, you feel me? But them niggas doing their thing, whatever, shout out to them, you know what I mean? They don't spend really, they chopping off, you feel me? The only reason I'm doing that is cause, I mean, at the end of the day, no matter what, it's still rap, you feel me? Like, and we from the same city. I mean, it can get crucial, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, niggas got the same goals, you feel me? So like, that's what I'm saying, come correct, you feel me? Like, if y'all niggas gonna come for this squad, come correct, cause we gonna mash y'all out, you feel me? And then like, if you feel like y'all subbing and being on some female shit, we gonna pound you out. You know what I'm saying? I don't think y'all wanna see that, you feel me? So like, let's just keep it rap. I mean, go ahead, say y'all name so we can get ahead and bury your career, put you with the next niggas. And I mean, move on, you feel me? But they doing their thing, and you know you got D-Money. He kinda like, in my opinion, you feel me, like he the next coming out of Jersey City, you feel me, like as far as the music lane goes, you feel me, like, I mean, like, and that's, I mean, I'm not saying that just cause he, oh, that's my, like, he with the squad, nah, like, I'm just being real, you feel me, and then like, it's a lot, but don't get me wrong, there's a lot of niggas in the city who pushing, like, you feel me, you got the, what's
Can't forget about Ace.
Yeah, no, like, you got, yeah, you know I'm talking about it, but like, you know, you got like the money cello niggas. Them niggas up top, like there's mad niggas in the city who got their own move.
To be honest, yeah, but they all got their own moves. But to be honest, like they name only ring bell like up there, like in they hood. They names don't ring bell.
I'ma say this. I don't know y'all could agree with me or not, but I feel like you not gonna do good in music if you not get in the streets, especially coming from Jersey City.
Yeah.
Period. For real though, if you don't got the streets. Niggas is most of the gutters. Niggas out here, like, I ain't gonna hold you. They gonna be like, they got a lot to prove all these years. Niggas try to sleep on Jersey, you feel me, you know what I'm saying? Not saying niggas wasn't even all here getting about it, but niggas had to still keep that stigma in the whole game. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's another reason why, like, Newark is just getting a little nicer. You know what I mean? Yeah. But it was worse before, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that, you know what I mean? It's just getting nicer, like, shit like that. It's gonna be places that, like, oh, nigga, we giving it poppin' too, like Patterson. Like, nigga, Newark ain't louder than us, like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Shit like that. They might be feeling like the same way just as y'all might feel. Yeah. You see, like, nigga, they really don't know, like, we right across the bridge. Like, we closer than y'all niggas to the New York than anything, nigga. Fuck y'all talking about. So y'all got your own crowd, your own reasons, but, you could say if y'all agree with me or not, but, like, do you feel like if you really trying to make it happen in Jersey, and as a state as a whole, you gotta have the streets?
I feel like this is my personal opinion, and this is the direction that I push my crew in, you feel me? And I would advise anybody, like, coming up from Jersey City or anywhere in Jersey, you feel me? Like, scratch that, anywhere, like, any hood, that small city, like, you feel me? Like, the biggest, the biggest thing, like, for me, like, in my opinion, like, the biggest thing
you like though? Nah.
It's to make it out. Like, you got, in order to make it out, you gotta make it out. You feel me? Like, you gotta go. Like, we can't sit the fuck still and say, hey, look, I'm right here in this little ass city where everybody else around me is rapping and expect everybody to just pluck you out. You gotta go out there and make them see you. You know what I'm saying? You gotta make yourself visible, because if you don't make yourself visible, they're not gonna see you. All Jersey City known for is gun violence. Like, let's just keep it a buck, like, you feel me? Like, all the city known for is gang shit, you feel me? Like, that's all they talk about, and Trump being out there, you feel me? Like, let's be real, you feel me? Like, they not talking about the only niggas that's, like,
yeah, that's recent, shout out to Trump.
Feel me? Like, the only niggas that was like, you had, like, niggas back in the day who got in the game, but they ain't do nothing for the city. You know what I'm saying? They did for themselves. So, like, now it's still, but even with them, like,
you talking about Joe? Nah.
Nah, I'm talking about, like, before, like, PM Dawn, what's the nigga, the nigga who helped, damn, rigor mortis, like, niggas like that, you feel me? Like, look, like, people, I'm talking, like, in the music game, like, just, like, rigor mortis, like, what's his, Hitchcock and them, I mean, Joe Buttons as well, you know what I'm saying? But them niggas went out, you feel me saying? Like, they ain't sit still and say, come look at us, and the ones who did sit still, they still stuck in the city.
What about my man Beetlejuice?
You talking about, he right from down Barry.
Yeah, what about my man Beetlejuice? I go fries. I like seeing that nigga. He has a big ass headphones all the time. Little ass head, big ass headphones. That's my nigga though. But at the end of the day, like, how you feel about niggas that, like, you know, do you think it's okay for them to come back to the hood if they ain't put on the hood? Or
I mean, like, it all depends on your purpose of coming back to the hood. Like I know it's hard for Joe Buttons. You feel me? Like I used to I don't want to talk about my past. You feel me? But like I know personally, like it's hard for Joe to come through the city. You know what I'm saying? Like it's cause he don't come back with shit for the city. You know what I'm saying? You come back to flex on the city. Like the whole point of making it out, like even if niggas hated on you on your way out, you feel me? You gotta come back and show them why you was on your way out. You know what I'm saying? That's where you get what you left. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? If you
hit him with finesse, kill him with success.
You know what I'm saying? That's how you gotta do it. You can't be sitting here fighting fire with fire. Like, y'all niggas, oh y'all hate me. Here goes some water. Cool the fuck off. Like, you know what I mean? I'm good. I'm getting it now. Come with me. You feel what I'm saying? Don't play them too close to the point where it's like they got a chance to take your riches, but like, show them why you was trying to make it out. Show them your point of going in that direction. You know what I'm saying?
But I'm gonna be real. I don't think he really was in the trenches like that to begin with. You know what I'm saying?
Joe Buttons was a dummy head, just like he is on TV. Pay a thing. He was a dip head. He had the bad. He had to hear me bad ass. You feel me? Like he had the Dominican bitch. You feel me? Joe always got a bad bitch, but he was a dip head. Like you feel me? Like and he was out there and niggas was like he was just a regular like that. That ain't no flex. I ain't coming for you, son. So don't come, cause like you know, like I know you. You know what I'm saying? Like so like I mean like. Yeah, like, you feel me, like...
Let me bring up that story from the car.
You know what I'm saying? I know you, see what I'm saying? Like, I was there, like, you feel me? Like, and like, I don't like doing that. See, that ain't me, you feel me? Like, I know it was that guy, but like, I know, you feel me? Like, but he a good, like, what I would say about him is, like, he's a great rapper. I mean, he has good talent, you feel me?
Nah, fuck with the shit with Imani, you and I.
Nah, something nice, you feel me? But as far as, like, his personal character, I don't agree with that, you feel me? Because, like, this what made you know what I'm saying? All that pain that they fucked you up, all that time they was doing shit, that's what made you so good. And I mean, like, you getting away from that pain was you finding that music, you know what I'm saying? So, like, in some way, even if you coming back with a vendetta, you see what I'm saying? If you coming back to shit on niggas, you feel me? Shit on them with success. Don't shit on them by trying to flex on them, because you pulling up right where they at trying to flex, they gonna do you. Or they gonna kick you out the city in person, you know what I'm saying? Like,
so when the last time y'all, come clean, like, when the last time y'all seen, like, Joe Buttons in the hood?
I ain't see that nigga since
I saw like 08.
You don't remember back in the day, he used to pop up in that little Hummer? That Hummer he had?
Yeah, and I remember him do his ass.
The Hummer? Oh.
No, don't put that funny. Hey, he threw him in a garbage can by the Crown's chicken. I was there and my grandmother sent me for chicken. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna stop right there. But yeah, though, like, last time I saw him come through the hood was like 08. Down in by Checkers, you know what I'm talking about. I ain't got.
Remember he used to roll through Dickinson with that.
When he first bought that S550, he bought that big ass white S550 he had.
Nah, I know he had the S5. I remember that Hummer, that black Hummer time. 05.
Like 08, he had this one. He was up like. I mean, just had to pump it up and fire it and all that. Like he was, you know, the residuals from that. And he had all the model bitches. He was getting all them endorsements and shit like that. He pulled up.
That's when he was lit.
And shit, I mean shit. What
now he's just on TV talking shit.
He good, like he good though. Like I don't really.
He got a bad
he pussy.
bitch,
Like
too.
alright, we gonna keep it real. Like some pussy. Like he always was pussy. Like I saw you like Conscious. What's his name? Conscious punch him in the face. Migos chased him off stage. He from the city though. I respect the fact that he moving forward. But you make the city look bad, my nigga. Like that's why
I'm glad.
Cause I know like if put me in those situations. Or put it like a nigga from my situation in those situations. A nigga really from Jersey City, like. It's not gonna be none of that. Like you won't even feel comfortable pressing a nigga from the city like that. Like you feel me? Like you can smell that vagina on Joe. Like
smell it.
That's that model pussy. Like he's still a fiend at heart. You feel me? Like.
First off, it's young shit, I came equipped with game. It's PS for the record, but the shit ain't the game. I'm the wrong one to stun on trying to get you a name. You better act around, nigga, that's gonna get you a grave. Don't go swimming with them sharks trying to get you a wave. Cause the same niggas that gas you gon' give you away. I ain't a barber, motherfucker, I ain't gonna give you a fade. You better shake that shit up or it's gonna get you a blade. I'm a no-limit soldier, know these niggas ain't bout it. Got a tape full of rebels, know these niggas ain't rowdy. I can get his ass robbed, I ain't talking about Audi. I be like, what up, B, and I ain't talking about Cowdy. You can check with the source, you wanna know all about me. I got a watch full of stones, and ain't none of them cloudy. Got a car full of horses, I pull off, it's like howdy. I pull up on your bitch, and then I pipe her like rowdy. First of all, that side shit, I don't respect that. Second of all, if you don't like what I said, then you should check that. Third of all, nigga checking me, you can dead that. But I'm a bomb first, guarantee you can bet that. Currently, I ain't got no beef because I dead that. I knocked all those stupid niggas off, yeah, I said that.
Like anybody, like it's bomb first, you feel me? Like so, like if you feel away about how I'm talking, like We can meet up anywhere. We can do whatever.
So how you feel about that Bad and Bougie shit?
With
him and Migos and all that.
When they came out, he did some fuck shit. If you felt like, if you wanted to cut this shit, like I'm saying, like it was funny. You know what I'm saying? Like I get what he was doing. He was trying to be cool. He was trying to be funny. Trying to get his little pun off. Like you feel me? Trying to get his little showtime. Because them niggas was corny. I feel like them niggas ain't. I mean, them niggas ain't corny. They might. I mean, they doing their thing. You feel me? Like, and with just because you don't understand them don't mean. I mean, it's the interview was inappropriate. You know what I'm saying? Like, but he felt like what's his name was dick eating. That's what he said in his interview. He felt like, well, you should have told him, yo, you dick eating. You feel what I'm saying? Like, or something. You feel what I'm saying? You shouldn't have like that was corny. Cause you don't. I mean, that's like if K-Dot got out right now. Like, man, this interview over and walk. You feel what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like. And then you don't even scrap out there, like, you feel me? Like, at least you gotta back that shit up. Like, I said it's over. Like, he like, what? What? He backing up.
Nah, I'm gonna take up for Joe though. I don't know. We don't know what happened on that side of the camera. we don't know what happened on that side of the camera.
If it would have happened, that shit would have been on camera. World Star is everywhere. World Star is everywhere. Especially if it's, come on, bro, 2 celebrities like that. Well, not even 2. 4 celebrities like that.
That's what it came
Joe
out.
Budden getting his ass kicked. That shit hit the public.
And then they said,
I don't know. You seen him back up a little bit.
He ain't do nothing, though.
Look, these saw what's it called? These saw what's the nigga name? They said
DJ Khaled.
No. They said what's his name? They said the Migos look like Prince when Dave Chappelle acted as Prince. They said them niggas walked over. He said the Migos look like them niggas. They cufflinks and shit. All bad and bougie. What the fuck? Like y'all grown ass men, y'all got these stupid ass. I ain't gonna talk about that.
Shout out to Jersey City though. I just wanted to say that, like, you know what I mean? Niggas gotta come back. That's what it comes down to. Niggas gotta come back and show love to the hood. That's what I get from it. Whether they show love to you,
you got
or not, you still gotta come out and just show love.
You gotta give it to the hood. Like no matter what happens.
For the hood, you wouldn't have the motivation.
You know what I'm saying? Let's say let's say like for me, like you see what I'm saying? Let's say I would have had a good a good life, like so to speak. Like not saying my life is all bad. I mean everything wasn't all nightmares. You feel me? I had dreams too. You feel me? Saying like I'm still living some of them. You know what I'm saying? But like, let's say like my life wasn't how it was. You know what I'm saying? What would I be rapping about? What would I get on the stage and say?
That's true.
Feel me? If Joe didn't go through that, what would have motivated him to pump it up? If Poe didn't go through that situation when he got bagged up, for me, if he didn't go through that situation, what would he be rapping about right now? I know bro always had some shit. I was with him, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro always had some shit with him, you know what I'm saying? But like at the end of the day, it's another level when you go through something, you know what I'm saying? You go through it, if you make it through it, you become another level of yourself. You grow, you know what I'm saying? That's what the hood is, like in my opinion, that's what the pain is for. Like it pushes you to that's why you deal with the pain in the way that you do. Some people get drunk, you know what I mean? Some niggas hit the basketball court. Some motherfuckers go out and sniff coke, sniff dope, smoke wet, get fucked. You know what I mean? Some niggas, it's anything can happen. I done saw some shit, like, you feel me? Like some shit that, like, I saw niggas bang themselves, like, you know what I mean? Like, rest in peace to a lot of niggas in the city. A lot of niggas in the city without whack as hell. Like, for the person they was, you know what I'm saying? They went out whack as hell because of the city crushed them, like, you feel me? Like, so if you make it out and you rap and you know what I'm saying, and you can formulate and articulate your pain to whereas people will pay you to understand what you're going through because they going through the same thing, you have to give back to that pain, you feel what I'm saying, and hope that you can grab somebody else out of that shit. Don't say, oh, I'm out of it, fuck the rest of them. Like, it's somebody in it that's going through the same shit you went through. It's somebody in it that's playing your CD to get through their pain, you know what I'm saying?
So that's what you think Joe did? He just got his shit and got out of there?
He started saying he was from New York.
Wow. I ain't really looking to all that, but he was saying that.
That's why certain shit happened. Like certain shit happened that happened to him. You know what I'm saying? Like
he was saying, he was telling you, seen him doing an interview.
He was claiming like New York type, like you feel me? Like at one point, like he was claiming that side. You feel me? He wasn't claiming this side. You know what I'm saying? Like
it's crazy.
And I don't knock him. For me, I understand because you went through that shit, and it was probably like a business move for you. But at the end of the day, you can go claim whatever you want. Like you feel me? Like, but like to not even think to help, like you went up, my nigga. You went up, bro. To not this for anybody.
Like him in the song with him and ALBEE would have been crazy right now. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? That wouldn't happen probably because it's shit like based on morals. But overall, if it would have, he could have came back to the hood, not just pulled certain niggas up and made moves like that.
Back around the time that I told you the last time that I seen a nigga. I mean, that was the premise of him being in the city. You know what I'm saying? He was his head was too far up his ass. Like, you feel what I'm saying? So now, like, you can't come to the city now. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause you ain't on no, like, you ain't level headed. You know what I'm saying? Now you can't come out here. How
you feel about like a nigga like, what's that nigga name? Fetty Wap and shit.
I don't really pay attention.
Fetty Wap, he still put on for his hood, cause I seen a couple videos of him, Monty, and all them niggas going around giving bum coats and shit like that. Like I seen them put on for Patterson, but
not like, but that type of shit though. I ain't gonna lie though, I don't like that type of shit. Like when niggas, if you go like I just read a fucking this crazy because I just like saw like you know how they be having like little memes and shit like you know I really be just like watching like certain shit on the internet, but like it was a meme I saw and shit. The shit was like it was something like it said if you feed a bum, if you gonna feed a homeless person, then feed a homeless person.
Yeah, why
but when you put it on camera, you're feeding your ego.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't like don't do that. What you showing me that for? What you trying to show that you're a good? No, you don't gotta show nobody you're a good person. You're just a good person.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? So like I said, I'm not saying that about him. I'm saying about anybody who do that. You feel me? Like, but like I don't really pay attention to something. You know what I mean? Like from what I understand, like he ended up like getting some niggas smashed out from his squad, like cause certain shit things like man, there's nothing you gonna do that's gonna make me and Doc fight. You know what I mean? Like if me and him fight, it's not gonna be public, you feel me, and it's not gonna be known, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Cause we from the same squad, you know what I'm saying? It's nothing that you as an outsider can do that can influence that, you know what I'm saying? That's some shit that a squad gotta deal with, you know what I'm saying? So like it's no reason like if a nigga in your squad and he came with you from the mud, you feel me? There's no, even if you gotta downgrade his position in your company, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's love there, you know what I'm saying? Not only love, but it's secrets there, you know what I'm saying? No way in the world that a nigga came from you with the mud to success and he don't know something about you.
But you know what that comes from? It comes from loyalty more than anything. Yeah. Some niggas is about the fame, the money, the clothes, the cars. But then sometimes it's like, nigga, as long as I'm here with my bro, I'm gonna be alright. Yeah, fuck like, what you talking about.
At the end of the day, like Bomb First period, we was all based and built on loyalty. And that we like that because when we have nothing, like we had literally nothing. We had each other.
It was just us, bro.
Like us. Like it didn't matter.
Only us, bro. It was a point like not to cut you off that. Like for me, it was a point like niggas wasn't fucking with Bomb First. Like even to this point, like it's still a lot of fucking hate towards the squad for the way that the squad was like connected. You know what I'm saying? Like. And it was to a point like that's why like if you follow me on Instagram, it's strong_BFR. That's another tag. If you follow me on Instagram, you feel me, you'll see like most of my pictures, my videos, I always put it's only us. You know what I'm saying? Cause like it was a point where like we didn't have jobs, niggas was in trap, we was fucked up like the whole game.
It was literally just us.
And it was only us.
Get
like
money how you got it and try to feed
all
all of us.
We all eating together like
1 carton of milk between all of us. That should be going to like half an hour.
It was those days though, you feel me? Like in Mama Jazz house, you feel me, in the studios, like it was those days like where it wasn't, and then it started getting better, you feel me? Like, and it wasn't getting better to where like the world was loving us. We was just seeing it ourselves, like yo, you getting better, son. Like yo, you getting better. Like I love your shit. Like we was fans of ourselves, you know what I'm saying? So like it kept building, you know what I'm saying? So now it's to the point where like it's gonna get to a point where like you can't not acknowledge. Even if you hate, you gotta acknowledge. And I mean, like somebody keep doing something, like you feel me? You gotta remember though, like this the only thing, like, and money taught me this, like you feel me? Money taught me this, like it's a marathon, bro. Like it ain't no race. Facts. I mean, it's a marathon, but it's still a race. You know what I'm saying? Like you still gotta win. Like you don't want to come in fucking 117th place in a fucking marathon. You want to be in the top 3. You know what I'm saying? Like you want to be #1. Like that's what the fuck the whole point of getting in that race for. You know what I'm saying? So like niggas ain't rushing it. You know what I mean? Like we know what's going on, just like y'all know what's going on. You feel me? Like
make it too.
Y'all gonna see what's happening.
Just a matter of time.
Just tune in, just tune the fuck in. You feel me? Like, but as far as like, do I think like with what's going on with the game? Like, you know what's crazy? I was just like scrolling. You know, I sometimes be scrolling and shit like just blog. Like, I mean, just skipping through shit. You feel me? You would see a lot of that. Like, Shorty just said that about the Migos nigga. She baby girl. The homegirl and shit, she was just talking about the Migos nigga. She said like he disloyal. I mean like niggas is disloyal, business is disloyal, you know what I'm saying? Like that's cool now, like you feel me? Like that's why I respect the 444 album so much. You know what I'm saying? Cause it's bringing back like, hey yo, this is what reality is. Like open your fucking eyes, wake up, you grown as hell, like you ain't 16 no more, like you feel me? It's like the hip hop game got stuck in 16, now they like, right now they at like 22. And everybody just crossing each other. You know how like when you just coming to age, you like, oh fuck this nigga, you cutting everybody, you cutting bridges, you know what I'm saying? Like, and it's a whole bunch of disloyalty and niggas need to stick, like even like before like our rap time, like
blame it on the old heads too.
I definitely blame it on Tim and them. I definitely blame it on Jay. I definitely blame it on Puff. I definitely blame it on Shook. And I blame it on like the icons, the icons of this shit. Yeah, like, the moguls of this shit are the niggas who showed us to cross each other. You know what I'm saying?
Shook, but that's the first motherfucker.
Nah.
But the same nigga we could definitely shout out to Hov. Hov just fell back on niggas.
Yeah.
He fell back on niggas.
Yeah, but like, I'm gonna be real with you. I feel like
Hov did bad, but then he tried to clean it up.
He fixed it. I'm not gonna say he tried to, he fixed it. You know what I'm saying? Because if you look at him now, like, and the niggas that's around him now, like, even though him and Ye going through what they going through, you look at Ye still good. Like, you feel me? Like, even if he, like, you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, shout out to Ye. He just said that, like, that's still my brother though.
Yeah, like
he told 2 Chainz. 2 Chainz asked him how's it going between y'all two. He said, listen, man, that's still my brother. Brothers fight all the time.
Yeah, hell yeah. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that's what you. And that's what I'm saying, like, you feel what I'm saying? That's where the loyalty come out. And then, like, at the end of the day, he got the loyalty to Jay, and Jay got the loyalty to him. Because if you really listen with Jay, Jay just tell him, like, yo, cool the fuck out. Like calm your ass down, what's going on?
But you know how Jay say some shit, make it hurt a little more. Plus, he Jay, more niggas listen to that shit.
So, but
you know, yo, you heard what he said about Kanye? So Kanye just, normally Kanye got some shit to talk about as far as the media goes about him. Now it's his own bro. That's probably what hurt more than anything.
But I'm saying sometimes you need that eye opener sometimes, you know what I mean? Sometimes your brother needs to slap me and feel like you bullshit. You feel me? You off it. That's probably the only person who could hurt him like that, you feel what I'm saying? Like, he probably need that wake up call, like, oh, I'm fucking up, like.
Yeah, especially his, shout out to, God bless the dead, his mom's passed, so nigga probably ain't got nobody here to talk to him
he
like
got that goofy bitch with him now, or.
You know.
I ain't saying, nah, I'm gonna stop talking about that man, baby mother. I hope,
dumbass
give me
guy, brother, who got robbed by Black China trying to wife her. What the fuck is
he tried to do what Ye did to his sister, to Black China. And it
man,
didn't
Tiger
work.
out here fucking.
Sticks and stones will break man's bones, but the words will never hurt.
BlessDaMiCDvd, we out here now.
Who you in that set? Shout out to BlessDaMiCDvd. We just focus, man. We just creating music, you know, humble. You know how it works.
BlessDaMiCDvd, you motherfucker. We in the building. Holla at your boy.
This is not a show. I know you probably feel like you're gonna be doing you. Stop it, bro. The camera crew, people that's viewing you, and the watchers know I'm gonna leave here with Animal on my back. I'm King Jaffe Joe.
We live. I had to run into the goods, the motherfucking Animal, BlessDaMiCDvd, man. I just need a recap, man. What you thought about that DNA B-Magic? That was
a go better. I ain't gonna lie, the first round I was a little nervous for my boy DNA. Then he came back crazy in that second round. And the third round could go either way, so I gotta watch that on camera. But that was a good ass battle. I was nervous for my boy in the first round. B-Magic went off. DNA went crazy in that second round, so it was 1-1. That third round's close.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
What about clips and that Young Ill shit? That shit was
Young
crazy.
Ill, yo, I'm glad to see Ill back, man. Ill was looking like Ill, yo. You know what I'm saying? If they say I give the clips, they're gonna say I'm modest anyway. But I gotta give it to him. I'm fucking his mother. I'm on.
Bless the mic, Dot Mom, you already know.
You already know, man.
Chill, who you know, cool, my nigga. Yeah, shout out Core, real nigga.
All right.
Hey, Ice Pack Ill, chill, who you know, cool, the nigga smack, I get paid to make a fool of niggas, all that good shit. Battles just went down.
What up, bro?
Yo, man, shouts to BlessDaMiCDvd, man. Cake Life 5950, man. Subscribe, man. You heard?